Sorry everyone. I didn't realize, actually I don't speak Chinese, so I'm gonna do it in English. I did work at Tencent for about a year, but I couldn't learn it as well. So I'll just go with, I'm going here to introduce SparkLabs. We are an accelerator based in Korea. As you know, accelerators, what we do is research and find early stage startups that have spent globally. We provide a 3-month acceleration program to them, and then we help them to go global. Our accelerator program, we invest $25,000 in return for a small amount of equity. We provide office space, we provide many different access to different services, like legal services and cloud services. We match them with mentors, about 4 to 6 mentors each during the program. And then it all culminates in a demo day, which I'm going to show a video later. Our demo day has gotten quite big. We have some great mentors, advisors that are helping us help our teams grow. Our vision is entrepreneurs going to entrepreneurs. All of our partners have entrepreneur experiences, including myself. So we believe entrepreneurs are the best people to help entrepreneurs grow in this vast and ever-changing market environment. And also, we think going global is the best way to go. So we're looking for companies that want to go global. We are part of the Global Accelerator Network that is started by the Techstars group. We have, as a member of 50 plus accelerators around the world, including the US, Europe, Asia as well. Just to give you an overview of some of our partners, Frank Meehan, who's based in London, he used to be at Horizon Ventures and led early investments into Spotify, Siri, DeepMind. We also have Ned Jacobson, who was an early executive at Facebook, led international business for them, and actually mobile at the time too. Jimmy Kim, he was an early member of Nexon, and is doing a startup called N3N right now. Hanju is also an entrepreneur. He's the co-founder of Hostway, which is an IDC hosting business. He sold it, exited private equity 2 years ago, still operates in Korea, and also operates the 3rd largest ad exchange in India. Bernard Moon, he's a serial entrepreneur. He's based in Palo Alto, and Jay, he's in Singapore. We have mentors around the world, but mostly concentrated in the US. That is because most of them are mentors, are colleagues and friends and family of our partners, and most of them have no business in the US, but we do have mentors around the world. Here are some of our mentors. You might know some of them, they're on our website. Most of them are prominent entrepreneurs, successful ones. They're also in investment as well, and also at some Fortune 500 big companies as well. So we have over 120 mentors over 12 countries, and they help provide feedback and mentorship during our 3-month program to our portfolio companies. So basically, every week we do what we call a mentoring session. In addition to the mentors being assigned to the teams, each session we kind of tailor it differently every class. We're also trying to get better at this as well, getting feedback from teams to understand what helped them most. So these are some of the mentors that came in and talked to the teams, covering just talking about the entrepreneur experience and giving advice, talking about PR, marketing, about legal things, setting up corporations or regarding investments, stuff like that. We have also investment experts come in and talk about what they look in when they look at startups, investment, also product development. We have some great product development experts as mentors, and also design as well. So yeah, we do kind of close sessions every week with having our mentors come in and talk to the team about certain topics. It's also a learning session. There's also a networking session that we provide to our companies. We also provide a lot of other opportunities for our startups to network. We're very close with a couple of angel groups in Korea, and we provide networking opportunities with them. We also provide, obviously, networking and mentoring opportunities with our alumni portfolio companies. and also with just the overall ecosystem as well. Our demo day has gotten really big. We started very small, 150, 250. Now we've grown to over 1,850 people that attend our demo day. We have pretty much a lot of the most prominent investors coming to our demo day. Most of them are Korean investors, but we also have global investors, as you can see from here. And we do have a lot of corporate investors as well coming into our demo day. This is some of the pictures from our demo day. We've actually, I haven't updated the latest one, but our latest one was about 1,850 plus people, and I'll show you the video later. We provide various perks to our startups in order to reduce their costs and burn during the 3-month program. And you can find all this on our website as well. Some of the most success cases that came out of our accelerator so far, MiiBox, I don't know if you may have heard of them. They're actually, they have offices in over 7 countries right now. And they were the first ones going to YC. Now they raised their Series C round of over $70 million. Nori is also launched in the US, creating the Series B round. MangoPlate is kind of like the Yelp of Korea. And Firebox is a game analytics platform, which eventually got bought by Tapjoy about a year and a half ago. Some of the key performance metrics for us, we've done about now 56 companies, including our 7th batch. Our follow-on fund percentage is about 76%. That means about 7 or 8 teams out of 10 will get funding if they go to SparkLabs. Our average amount of investment that teams come into SparkLabs programs is about 220K, meaning most of them have received some kind of seed funding, a little bit, and the average amount they raise is about 3.56 million. We cover various sectors, as you can see here. E-commerce and auto is big. I mean, this is big because Korean market, the e-commerce market is big. We also do fintech, security, gaming, healthcare, and big data, VR, AR. We have all sorts of people, all sorts of sectors. So if you go to the video and show you what our demo day looks like, basically, we're focused on getting our teams funding at the next stage. So we provide a platform called Demo Day, where we invite prominent investors, key members of the ecosystem. It's held in the COEX. It's gotten very big, as I mentioned. We're so lucky to have great sponsors to help us put this show together. Our demo day is just for our SparkLabs companies to present. They present, it's not a competition. There's no judging. We provide booths for them to interact with both the media, investors, just customers, whoever is coming to attend our event. By the way, our event is open to the public, but we do invite prominent guests to come. We invite all of our investors, all the corporate people like Samsung, Kakao, Naver, Cisco, GE, LG, and it goes on. So we really try to focus on help our teams pitch. I think in Asia, a lot of the companies have a difficult pitching well in terms of the US standard. So we really work with them about a month and a half before demo day and really get them to work on their pitch, their presentations. It's quite a work and we do a lot of effort into it. This is Ed Ding from HealthSync. He's a Taiwanese startup here that we invested in. And in addition to the pitches in front of the guests, we do panel sessions as well. We did a healthcare panel with David Lee, formerly of SV Angel, Jimmy Lin, and And we talked about the future of healthcare, what's going on there. We also had a VR panel, which was come out later as well. We try to bring like prominent leaders and speakers around the world to talk about what's going on in their respective field. This past demo day, we had about total of 8 teams that pitched. Next demo day, which will be December 1st, we will have about, I'm thinking about 14 teams that are going to pitch. Okay, so if you're ever in Korea, come December 1st, our demo day, you're more than welcome. And thank you very much.